Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Alright, so let's get into this
Prepare
here.
your defenses. Select your hero.
First thing right off the bat is I can see you're playing with a duo, right? And they have a 3, and you also have a 3-stack on your team, so I would expect A, to get everybody into voice chat, B, I expect a pretty good team comp here, because you're not going to play the same thing as your friend. You're not both going to play DPS or tanks, because that would be bad, unless of course you're filling at the end. But let's see what the team comp is. We have no idea what the team comp is.
It is not my preference.
Moira, Widowmaker.
But I will see them done.
Attackers incoming
Ash.
in 30 seconds.
I never thought.
Oh, so Widow's gone Reaper. So you've got Genji, Reaper, Ash, Moira, Diva.
Russian team n'est pas Bidzim.
What? And one other person that we don't know who he is yet.
Joli papon, joli papon.
Good
Martin.
calls there. Good calls there. Getting that into English.
1.
Aga.
Attackers incoming.
Okay, so
Schindler Schiepałę.
Stop the
we're going up here for a little bit of poke.
Ziegenheim.
What do we? What you shouldn't have deflected there? Like
Oi,
it was a
sorry.
preemptive deflect, and now it's on cooldown, so you're not going to have it if something
Oh,
drastic
nice!
happens.
No.
There was no reason to deflect that first time, but the second one there was much better. So I don't mind being over here. It's a pretty good position. Okay, so now just want to pause this real quick. So our Moira's down. And we don't know what the team comp is because you haven't brought up the team yet. So I'm not sure who we have as the other healer. I think it's Anna right there. So the important thing to note here is that with her down, if you want any heals, you need to be in the line of sight of this Anna down here. So anytime that you're up here, you're not going to be getting healed. You're not going to be getting healed over here either. So make sure you're in line of sight here and then moving around for the health packs because this is drastic situations. I don't mind you diving the Widow here. You did engage with the shift, which isn't a horrible thing considering that your Ana still has line of sight on you. What am I drawing? But in general, that can be pretty risky. So I just wanted to point that out. Let's move on.
Info.
So you're still chasing. Our Diva's been demeched. And good target priority here. Switching to the Mercy, right-clicking her head. I'll be right-clicking and meleeing in between. Okay, yeah, we need to get the hell out of that because we're not going to kill anything.
I need healing.
And so now you're saying you need healing. Well, remember what I just kind of explained there. There's a reason you're not getting healed, right? So you got to pay attention to that kill feed. So you should back off for the little health vial, which is where you're going now.
I am ready.
Again, that's another preemptive deflect. And yeah, there you go. You should have gone down below for the health vial. Not up. Why are you going up there? Should have just kept going down below. Okay, so team comp. Alright, so just looking at this real quick. You've got good synergy with your Ana, right? So I'm expecting you to call for Nano when it's up. And right now you should be telling her, even right now, you should be telling her that you're only at 54% and she's already got it up. So you're dead now, but when you come back up, you want to be farming your ult. And the rest of the team comp looks alright. Like, I don't mind not having a Reinhardt shield here, but we'll see what happens.
I am unstoppable.
Diva's been demeched again. We've just lost our Roadhog. There's Zarya ulted, and this fight is over. This fight is over. We have no ults out there. And it's just you, Moira, and I can't see who else is in the wall there, but there's only 3 of you up. So you guys need to be falling back. They need to be falling back to where you are right now, and you should be calling that to them. you need to be falling back here and waiting for the rest of the team to respawn because you still have a chance to contest it right before it hits the point. So you backed off, Reaper's backed off, and Moira's died. So this is dire situations. But here comes your team. So here we go. We should be going in now, and it's too late. All right, that's unlucky. It's unlucky. And now especially because Moira's got the far spawn, and I forget who else just died there, but so we've used our. Let's just move on here. You use dash to get up on the high ground to engage this Widow, right? So let me back it up a touch. And it heals you up, and you use dash to get up there. Why? You're here, right? You can wall climb. You should be doing your jumpy things. Maybe wall climbing over here. You know, doing another double jump up to here, straight at her. I would prefer you take the side route over here and go to her, but you don't need to be dashing to engage. You want to be using dash to go in and confirm kills, to reset your dash, and then dash back out.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
So we've just lost Reaper as well. So yeah, that was a likely outcome there. Again, I just noticed that as well. Another preemptive deflect as you were pushing
Maybe go
that Widow.
monkeys.
For a different outcome.
Thanks.
Nano boost administered.
So respawning, we still haven't had a Dragon Blade. But here we go, we're engaging. Good target priority there, going for the Mercy. I like it. We are winning this fight right now. I just want to back up a second there. Back up a second. Let's talk about what you did here. So we're up here. And again, you use dash to get over here to this Mercy. I would have preferred that you walked over here. But in this particular instance, it's not the worst thing in the world because you're getting up close. You had Widow that might have sniped you, who's right up here on the high ground. So it's not the worst decision, but still understand now you've got an 8-second cooldown on that. And this is your escape mechanism. So you want to be getting that dash reset as much as possible and using that to go into confirm kills and out to escape. Let's keep going. Right click, melee, good. Not sure what we're deflecting there again. Okay, there we go. There you've done it. So you've gone in to confirm kills, to confirm that Mercy kill, which is good. Now the problem was, remember, I just said you deflected when you were down on the low ground there. You deflected nothing. And there was nobody shooting at you. You're not going to deflect a Reinhardt swinging the hammer. So I think, again, you were preemptively using your deflect thinking that Reinhardt was about to hit you with a fire strike. But you want to not be preemptive deflecting. You want to be kind of using it a little more reactively.
Double kill.
Okay. That was good. That was good. So now we've won this fight, so a little bit of aggression here. I don't mind. We've got our blade. So we're going to be looking to use our blade now.
Meh.
Like, right there. Why? Why did you dash up? Why did you dash up to the high ground? You can wall climb this wall and get onto the high ground over here. You just wasted dash. Imagine if they pushed in right now and you don't have dash.
A touch from afar.
No.
Okay, now you're wall climbing to get into position. The Widow's got sights now. We really don't want to peek out. Just don't peek out. We're one up. Don't. No. Ah! You're gonna blade it out. Okay. Okay. Let's just watch it a second.
Oh, right. Woo, huge. Thank you.
Yeah. So let's back up. All right. So we peek out while the Widow has sights, and she hits us, right? There's already used this grab. Mercy's just rezzed. So now it's an even fight. It's a 6v6. We're at 80 HP. What are we going to do? Right here, I don't mind the decision to use your Dragon Blade. But what you should have done is you've pulled it out over here. Why? You know, I guess I just caught this. I need to back up one more time because I've just realized that you've used dash already. Why have you used dash? There, what does that accomplish? If you were trying to confirm the kill on Mercy before she rezzed, you know, she was basically full HP, so that didn't really do anything. And now you need your dash right now so that you can dash up into the air, press Q, and then dash to your target with your Dragon Blade, which is going to be Mercy. Finish her, dash to your next target, whoever it is, and kill her. Instead, we've engaged, you know, from the ground, which isn't ideal. So let's get going.
Oh, wait, woo, huge. Thank you.
Even with that, because when you press Q from the ground and it reset your dash, you should have tried to dash up to the Mercy and get that swing on her, because she had just used her ult.
Heroes never die.
Okay, so team's doing all right. We've only lost you and Moira. We're in a 4v6 right now. And it looks like we're winning this. And again, so you just use dash to get here, right? Try and not use your dash to get into position. You know, coming back from spawn, yes, of course, but you were close enough where you could have walked it. That's a good deflect there. That was a good deflect. Now, good target priority on the Mercy. Nice, stopping the res. Diva, that fight was already won before the Diva bomb, so that was kind of a waste, but yeah. This is a good deflect on the McCree as well, because, you know, against McCree, you probably do want to be using your reflect a little proactively to get that flashbang out of him, but this was pretty good, so you should kill him. Nice.
An expedient
All right.
solution.
Sure, if you can get the kill, get it.
The pain is
No, you're anti. You need to get out of here
I need healing.
because their respawns are about to be coming back.
Go back.
Get back in the fight.
Your teammate's calling for you to go back, which is good.
I am ready.
Again, preemptive deflect. Preemptive deflect. You should have held it for another second or two and waited to see this fire strike right here. And when it was coming at you, deflect it back into their enemy team, because they are all lined up here. 1, 2, 3. That would have been basically you getting your ultimate back again.
Ah, yeah.
Personne n'échappe à mon
Okay.
regard.
You've got it back. Anyway, did you actually? You might have actually still gotten that deflect.
Triple.
Alright, again, we've won this fight now. We've won the fight.
Oh my, fuck.
Maybe not. On that Dragon Blade, it was... They were kind of right in front of you. Like, your Mercy target was right in front of you, so it wasn't the worst thing to not dash up. But, look, since you just brought up the scoreboard, I want to point something out. Is that it worked out, but look, Anna has Nano. And I think she had that even before you Dragon Bladed, so you should have been calling to her, you know, Anna, nano me, nano me, nano me, and then use your Dragon Blade. And also, the thing is, this combo that I'm talking about, when you jump up, press Q, it's very easy for Anna to then hit you with the Nano Blade when you're in the air, because there's no risk of it going onto any other teammate. So it's also helpful there. And then you dash back down onto your target.
Nano boost is ready. Get in it and I'll hit you.
Help me.
Okay, we need to get out of here. Yes, good job dashing away. We still need to be backing up. Moira is doing damage and not healing you. Here she goes.
Go, go, go.
Somehow, I think the fight is even right now, but decent.
Oh, whoa.
Surrender to my will.
I don't mind this. This isn't bad.
Огонь
Finish
по
that McCree.
готовности.
Unlucky.
Get into position.
Unlucky. Whoa! You had Anna right in your face there. But you turned back around for the McCree. Why? Why? There it is. There she is. You had her. She's right in front of you. She's right in front of you. Right click her and melee her. Finish her off. Right there. You yeah, okay.
Oh no.
You didn't really need to
That's
deflect
biggie
there,
there.
but Zarya's all on her own, so you should kill her anyway. So it's not a
I'm
huge
on
deal.
fire.
Yeah. Really bad idea.
We've got Dragon Blade again.
Huge!
Alright, so we've got 30 seconds left in the round, and Diva's just gone. You dashed through him there. You didn't need to dash through him there. That's where I would have been deflecting ahead of time to try and get the flashbang. Again there, you should dash up, press Q, and then dash your target, as opposed to pressing Q while you're on the ground. But you know, and I'm not sure if you had your dash available at the time, but when you have it up, when you have your Dragon Blade up, you want to be thinking, sorry, I need to save a dash, for dashing into the air, pressing Q. Alright, you should go for Ryan. He was Genji.
Relo.
This is alright. Now, Anna. Dead. You dash through, again, you dash through there, and you're not getting a reset. Luckily, they're leaving you alone for now, but this fight is lost, so dash out of here. Team's waiting. See, it would have been better if you dashed out. I mean, you're not staggered too far behind your team, so it's not a big deal. It's alright. It's alright. You got a little extra ultimate charge upstairs.
C9.
Lol. Lol.
Alright.
He control.
So
Faye
far, it's
control
like
me on
a
the-
couple of things. Preemptive. You're wasting dash a lot, is what I found. Wasting dash to get into position when you can just wall climb and double jump to your positions. Your target priority is great. Going for the healers for the most part. And then again, kind of wasting your deflect at weird times. And a lot of time you're using your deflect preemptively. And then the last thing I want to see is you dashing up for initiating your ultimate and communicating with your team. You know, talk to your Anna, tell her when you're close to Dragon Blade, and then tell her, nano me. Because you haven't been nanoed once, I think, yet this round. Let's skip ahead.
5,
Here we go.
4, 3,
So now we've got a Winston
1.
instead of the... Oh, we got a Winston and a Ryan now. Alright.
Escort the payload.
Let's see what you do. Again, that is a perfect... That's a perfect example right there. Alright. Now, we did not know McCree was there on our right. But once you're in this position, what are you deflecting here? Nobody's shooting at you over there. You should be just, you know, do a couple of left clicks, toss some shurikens into the shield, and then you hear McCree on the side of you, and then you quickly turn to him and press E, and so that he flashbangs himself. And oh my god, you got lucky. All right, I just want to point this out real quick. You tried to dash through him here, so I need to reset my. Yeah, you tried to dash through him. So you turned to him and you tried to dash through him, and you hit this wall, which is very lucky because imagine You're on 97 HP. Imagine you dash through him and now you're over here. You're dead. You're dead. You don't have your deflect. Anna can't see you to heal you. You're getting no heals. You're dead. So the fact that you hit this wall, you got lucky. You should have used your dash to get the hell out of there.
I'm under attack.
Now you're healed up, so you're going back for more. Your deflect is up, so... Yep. That's good, because... Alright, unlucky. Unlucky. That was a situation where you used your deflect, waiting for that flashbang, which was good. Then you realized, oh crap, he didn't flash. I'm getting the hell out of here, which is the right decision to make.
I shall seize the payload.
Alright, we're down to...
I am ready.
It's not bad. Going to the front of your enemy, going to the front of your team to deflect is where you want to be. We're still waiting for 2 respawns here, so... Oh, no, get out of there. Good, good, just be a little nuisance behind them. It's not bad. There's another preemptive deflect and dashing through. Alright, so I mean, you couldn't have known that he was going to do that, but, you know, I feel like a broken record here. It's like, you drop down here, you don't know, you know, let's just, you drop down and you deflect what? He didn't fire strike you. There he did. But, again, you couldn't know that. And then you dash into this mess? You dash right into the enemy team over here, like, I don't know why. And now you have no deflect, you have no dash, and you're in the middle of the enemy team. What are you gonna do? You're gonna die. Yeah, and imagine if you had your deflect right now. This McCree's dead. Granted, Diva's in his face. And now that I'm noticing this, Diva should have just shut down this ult with Matrix.
Surrender to my will.
But you shouldn't have even been there, you know? That's my point. Alright, so we're all dead. You don't want to die here. You know, if you can get a little poke damage, it's alright, but you do not want to trickle right now.
This is my will.
Again, there's a bit of a preemptive deflect. Here we go, this is your target, this is your target. That was a much better dash. Can you, alright. So, okay, wait a minute, no. You did great there, putting some damage onto her, and then dashing through her. You got unlucky that the dash didn't kill her, and you chased her there to finish her, which was the right thing to do, but then you dash straight back into the enemy team. And now you have no escape, and you're in the middle of the enemy team again. Why? There you go. There we go. Yep, stay on that mercy. Don't let her go. Nice. You don't need to blade. Do not blade. Do not blade. The fight is won. Good.
Walk it off.
Now you should be able to, again, that was what are you doing? So I mean, you get up here, you dash up here, again, don't dash to your positions. Dash is your kill confirming ability and your escape ability. You have your double jump and your wall climb to get into positions. So don't use your dash to get into positions. And then you see Widow's Mine here, so it's kind of like, Widow's Mine is here. I wonder where Widow is. Oh, there she is.
Always a payload. Join me.
Haven't had enough.
We made it. We don't have that far to push the payload.
Surrender to
Oh my
my
god, there's a lot of
will.
what's going on. Alright, I don't mind this, but again, that time before you bladed. So we're here. Oh no, again, dash was on cooldown, so when you have blade and you're looking to blade, you want to be waiting until dash is off cooldown so that you can dash into the air, press Q, and then dash onto your target. And you haven't communicated to... I don't know, do we still have an Ana? Yeah, we do still have an Ana. We haven't communicated to her to see where her nano's at either.
Help me. Touch from
Dashing through...
This will restore
Again,
you.
dashing into the enemy team. Only dash when, you know, if you're in a one-on-one with somebody, right? Or you're dashing into the enemy team to confirm a kill, and you do confirm the kill, and it resets and you can dash out. So we've lost our Diva here, and we're dead. I did not intend for this to go this long, so kind of trying to speed it up. a bit. We're almost done
They
now.
are back for more. Good God. Hammer down.
Oh, yeah, we've lost this. You can poke from here, but don't go in. Don't go in. What are you doing? No! No, you're trickling. You're feeding the enemies. Get out.
My ultimate is almost
Get out. You should not have gone in there. Your whole team was dead. There was no way you were going to do anything except trickle your death, you know, stagger yourself, and feed them ultimate charge, which is not good.
It's high noon.
Oh, that's huge. This fight's over.
Please
We've lost
control
both the
fast,
healers.
please.
Surrender to my will.
Nice. Reinhardt. Yep.
Administered.
I am ready.
Okay, not bad.
Restore you.
Not bad.
Victory.
Cool. So let's look at overall. Oh, we didn't get to see the final tally of kills and deaths, but you know, there were a lot of unnecessary deaths that you had there. So if you bring that death number down, you're going to end up winning more games because you're alive longer, you have more ultimate charge, and you have to wait not as long to engage in the next fight. But you know, I think you're pretty good. The biggest thing is, again, not wasting that dash. Do not waste your dash to get into position. And try not to use your deflect so preemptively, right? If you can just stop dashing into the middle of the enemy team for no reason at all, you know, especially when deflect is on cooldown as well, if you can stop doing that, then your death count is going to come down. You're going to find that you have your dash and your key abilities up more often to actually do what Genji is supposed to do, which is confirm kills. Get in fast and get out fast. I think you're going to start winning more games. So, yeah, I hope this helps.